Hey guys, welcome to, I say, a very special watch collector. This is one of those uber special watch collectors that even I, as lucky as I am, getting to see the kind of watches that I do, this day doesn't come around very often. I'm at a very, very beautiful place in the heart of London, and specifically we are looking at one very, very special watch, which you may or may not have seen it from the thumbnail or even images of the video so far, but I tell you what, this is one of those where you're not going to want to miss it. In fact, it's so special, I'm not even going to bother doing an obligatory wristwatch check because this is literally 1 in a million. So we're going to rewind to 1957 when F.P. Journe was born. In 1982, he created the remontoire, which I'm sure some of you know what the remontoire is, but in any event, I'm going to explain it. It's a secondary power mechanism that basically allows a much more constant power delivery to the time mechanism because it's closer from the escapement. He created the one in 1982. In 1991, he was the first individual to apply that remontoire to a tourbillon, and that was the prototype of the Tourbillon Souverain. In 1999, he launched the Tourbillon Souverain under the moniker F.P. Journe, and of course, Invenit et Fecit. And this is the piece we're going to look at today, and not just any. This is a 1 of 10, and this is with the Regency Losange dial. It is, as you would have expected, totally spectacular. So, it's presented in a 40mm platinum case with a movement that fills it, 32.2mm movement in full 18-karat rose gold. We've got a 60-second tourbillon with constant force and dead seconds. So not only do you have the remontoire, you've also got that's what delivers the constant force through the tourbillon. It's absolutely spectacular. And on top of that, you've got the balance, which has 4 arms, which again increases stability and enhances accuracy. So you've got that at the 9 o'clock. Of course, that is the show-stopping part of the watch, but the design aesthetic that F.P. Journe has created over the last 25 years or so is absolutely present and correct. 3 o'clock, you've got the time with the now ubiquitous and very well known blued hands. 6 o'clock, you've got the seconds, which, as I mentioned, are dead seconds. So they've got a really nice sort of military step to how they move. And of course, at the top, at 12 o'clock, you've got a 42-hour power reserve. And hopefully what's going to come out here is, as I move it through the light, is that Regency Losange dial. It goes without saying, guys, this is an expertly finished piece. And if that all wasn't enough in terms of F.P. Journe's calling cards and cues, you've got the superbly delicate knurling across the crown, which really is a joy to behold. The power reserve, as I mentioned, is 42 hours and is 20 turns for full power. It's presented on a super cool strap in a lime green, I think is how you describe it, alligator. It's superb. Now, if we flip it over, as I mentioned, this is a 32.2mm movement which fills the back of the case. You can see the Côte de Genève across the base plate. You've got mirror finishing on all screws, and it's just one of those things that you just marvel at. It really is. This piece is 1 of 10. So bearing in mind, F.P. Journe already only make apparently 800 to 900 watches a year. There are only 10 of these ever made. It's one of those pieces that is just so exclusive that, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, to be able to see something like this is, well, it's a dream. Anyone who is into watches would want to see that. So there you have it. That is the F.P. Journe Tourbillon Souverain Regency Losange dial, 40mm, platinum case, full 18-karat rose gold, dial and movement, with a 60-second tourbillon, constant force, dead seconds, and every cue you would want from an FP Journe timepiece. Guys, would love to know, what do you think about FP Journe? Overrated or underrated? I think you can probably tell what I think. It might just be the latter, but love to know what you think in the comments. And that's enough for me for now. See you next time.